Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. So today we are going to discuss another top 25 polity questions which are very important for SSC and IB exams, and you can watch my previous video of polity as well. I have given the link in the description box. So let's start the video. So the first question is, the Speaker of the Lok Sabha submits his resignation to, and the options are Deputy Speaker, President, Vice President or Prime Minister. So the correct option is option A, that is Deputy Speaker. In the absence of Speaker, all his power goes to the Deputy Speaker. And the current Speaker of 17th Lok Sabha is Mr. Om Birla. So the correct option is option A. The directive principles of state policy are justiciable, enforceable by courts, non-justiciable, or a part of fundamental rights. So basically these principles are borrowed from Ireland, which further copied it from the Spanish Constitution, and these principles are non-justiciable. So the correct option is option C, that is non-justiciable. The Indian Constitution is divided into how many parts originally? And the options are 20, 24, 22 or 25. So it is basically divided into 22 parts. So the correct option is option C. The Union Public Service Commission UPSC is appointed by the, and the options are President, Prime Minister, Parliament or Chief Justice of India. So the correct option is A, that is President. UPSC is basically appointed by the President. So the correct option is option A. The Union Budget is presented in Parliament on 1st January, 1st February, 15th August or 2nd October. So the correct option is B, that is 1st February. The Governor of a state is appointed by the Chief Minister, President, Prime Minister or Chief Justice. So the Governor of a state is appointed by the President of India. So the correct option is option B. The idea of Lokpal and Lokyukt is borrowed from which country? And the options are Sweden, USA, UK or France. So the correct option is A, that is Sweden. Who appoints the chairman of the finance? And the options are President, Prime Minister, Governor or Chief Justice. So the chairman of finance is basically appointed by the President of India under Article 280. So the correct option is option A. The concept of directive principles of state policy is borrowed from USA, Ireland, Canada or Australia. So these principles are basically borrowed from Ireland, from the Constitution of Ireland in 1937. So the correct option is option B. Which constitutional body is responsible for the conduct of elections in India? And the options are Supreme Court, Parliament, Election Commission or Law Ministry. So basically Election Commission is responsible for the conduct of elections in India. So the correct option is option C. Who is the guardian of the Indian Constitution? And the options are Parliament, Supreme Court, President or Prime Minister. So basically Supreme Court work as the guardian of the Indian Constitution. So the correct option is option B. The concept of equal justice and free legal aid is mentioned under which article? And the options are Article 39A, Article 40, Article 41 or Article 43. So the correct option is Article 39A, that is option A. The idea of the Panchayati Raj system in India was given by Balwant Rai Mehta Committee, Ashok Mehta Committee, Sarkaria Commission or Raj Mannar Committee. So the idea of Panchayati Raj system in India is given by Balwant Rai Mehta Committee. So the correct option is option A. The term state in the Constitution of India includes Government and Parliament of India, Government and Legislature of each state, all local and other authorities within the territory of India or all of the above. So the term state में ये तीनों चीज़ें include होती है, all 3 points. So the correct option is D, that is all of the above. The power of judicial review in India is derived from rule of law, constitution, judicial activism, or right jurisdiction. So judicial review की power basically derive की गई है from the constitution itself. So the correct option is option B. The Constitution of India describes India as a union of states, federation of states, discourage import, or quasi-federal. So the correct option is union of states. जो constitution है इंडिया का वो describe करते हैं इंडिया को as union of states. So the correct option is option A. The President of India is elected by Rajya Sabha, members of Parliament and members of state legislative assemblies, Lok Sabha or Parliament members. So basically the President of India is elected by the members of Parliament and members of state legislative assemblies. So the correct option is option B. Who is the first citizen of India? And options are Prime Minister, President, Vice President or Chief Justice. So basically President is considered as the first citizen of India. So the correct option is option B. The right to education is guaranteed under which article? And options are Article 19, Article 21A, Article 24 or Article 32. So the correct option is Article 21A. The right to education comes under Article 21A. So the correct option is option B. Who is the head of the government in a state in India? And options are Governor, Chief Minister, Speaker और High Court Judge. So basically किसी भी state में head of the government कौन होता है? That is Chief Minister. So the correct option is option B. The term bicameral legislature means one house, two houses, three houses or four houses. So basically bicameral legislature means two houses. So the correct option is option B. The Attorney General of India holds office during the pleasure of the Prime Minister, President, Chief Justice or Parliament. So the correct option is B, that is President. The Panchayati Raj system was first introduced in which state? And the options are Rajasthan, Gujarat, Maharashtra और उत्तर प्रदेश. So पंचायती राज सिस्टम फर्स्टली इंट्रोड्यूस किया गया था राजस्थान में in 1959. So the correct option is option A, that is Rajasthan. Who can declare a national emergency in India? And the options are Prime Minister, President, Parliament or Supreme Court. So basically a president can declare a national emergency in India. So the correct option is option B. Who among the following has the power to prorogue the Lok Sabha? And the options are Prime Minister, President, Speaker or Vice President. So basically a president has the power to prorogue the Lok Sabha. So the correct option is option B, that is President. So that is it for the video. I hope you like it. So don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel.